Backyard Bullion here. So it's the Coronation Bullion coin range release day. The Royal Mint has finally released them and we can see what is available within the range. There's some interesting things, interesting coins, and worth having a look at for sure. Made for a crowning moment to celebrate the coronation of His Majesty King Charles III with a special bullion coin range struck in honour of His Majesty the King. So let's see what there are. We knew off the bat there'd be the Charles Royal Cipher coin and what looks like to be the Britannia range and of course the Sovereign range. So let's see what we've actually got here for sale. Right, the Coronation Britannia 2023 1 ounce coin bullion limited to 10,000. That's pretty good. So for those that might not know, a limited run of coins like this for 10,000 as a mintage is pretty good, pretty low. And there are examples like the Oriental Border Britannias which hold a pretty decent premium, as it can be at least for gold coins over the spot price. Now, the only issue that I'm seeing here is that this is quite a lot of a premium on the coin itself. I kind of understand why there needs to be a premium with just 10,000 of these bullion coins out there. Hopefully the quality will live up to them if you're looking to get hold of them. What I would say is that as well, I've got a tab up here open with Atkinson's bullion, who are usually a little bit cheaper than the Royal Mint. And if you look here, you can in fact see that you can buy a single from, and it does say here, purchases are limited to one per person from Atkinson's. You can buy it for £1,657.41 Great British pennies, compared with the 1660. So not a huge amount different from the two. I do think though, unless you're a VIP member with the Royal Mint, you have to pay for postage still as well. We can see shipping from the 6th of July 2023 from the Royal Mint, and that's a similar thing here, pre-order dispatch from 6th of July. So it looks like Atkinson's will be slightly cheaper than buying directly from the Royal Mint, so that's probably where you need to go. It does look like though you can put more than one in your basket from the Royal Mint, so if you wanted more than one, I guess, then this would be the place to buy. So what else is in the range? There's another really interesting one. We've got a 1 ounce gold version of the Charles Royal Cipher coin, and I think this is a pretty cool one. This is probably the one to get out of the two if you only had the budget for one. We've got this brilliant, lovely inscription all the way around the side for King Charles, 6th of May 2023, 1 ounce gold, 909 fine silver, the coronation of King Charles. It's a mouthful, but it's there, you can see it. Same price there for this one. So let's have a look again at Atkinson's, just to say Atkinson's haven't actually sponsored this video. They do seem to be the cheapest. So we see here that Atkinson's are doing this on for about £5 cheaper, which is great. That's fantastic because it's got a mintage of 7,500 as we see here. So this is, I think, the better coin. It's different, it's interesting, and that will probably be more of a premium holder than any other Britannia would be. We've got the Sovereign. We all know that the Sovereign was coming. You can buy them in the blister packs here. I note that I can't find the double Sovereign on any of the dealers, so if you want to get the double Sovereign in this one, then this is the only way to do so. In terms of the quintuple, I haven't seen that advertised anywhere, so I don't know if that's happening. If it does, then it will be exceptionally popular, but I don't think it will, so it didn't happen in previous years. So a double here, £800. It's quite a lot for essentially a Sovereign. If you look online right now, you can buy Sovereigns for about £375 probably, with delivery on top, but about that. So if you're buying individually on these Sovereigns, you're looking at about 409, maybe with shipping on top of that as well. From somewhere like Atkinson's, if you're looking at the Sovereigns, we go to recently added, it should be here. So you can buy a 2-coin bundle for 700. Well, yeah, is it 756? Yeah, 756 for 2, so that's a pretty good price for them. I would highly recommend that as the best option. If you go for just a single through Atkinson's, it would probably be a little closer to the £400 mark if we go to the recently added. And where am I seeing it? It's not here. Where's the single? I can't see a single. Maybe they've withdrawn the single. Get on it and buy it if you want to get them, I suppose. Maybe if we go gold Sovereign coins and recently added, I can't see a single anymore. There was a single earlier, but there isn't anymore. Anyway, the point is Atkinson's are cheaper than the Royal Mint for the Sovereigns too. So there is another, so I can't see it here on this Royal Mint website unless we, oh yes we can, here we go, scroll down. So there's a 10th ounce version of the Cipher coin as well. For those that perhaps don't have the budget for a full ounce of gold, you can look to get one of these with a 53,000 mintage. Of course, the mintage is a lot higher than the others, but a 10th ounce Britannia or 10th ounce bullion coin from the Royal Mint, really beautiful piece, and it'll be a great way of getting it without having to spend a full ounce of gold's worth of money. So that, I think, is basically it for the range. We've got some of the other ones in smaller sizes, in sovereign sizes. I would not recommend getting the quarter sovereigns. The half sovereigns, maybe if you are a sovereign guy or gal and you don't want to go for the full sovereign, but I would certainly say the quarters probably give it a miss. Is it worth getting it in a blister pack? You can see there's a price difference of about £5. I like the blister packs. I think they're pretty good. If you're going to get it direct from the Royal Mint, you will be paying a bit more than you would from a dealer. I don't think the dealers offer them in the blister packs at this stage. I haven't seen any anyway. So there we go. That's the range. Interesting stuff. I think the coins look pretty good. It's nice that they haven't really gone massively on that range with huge amounts of variation and different coins, because I think it would be perceived as milking it basically. We've also, I haven't seen the silver. This is all gold here, so there is some silver offerings as well. If we go to the Atkinson's website, 'cause it's quite frankly just a bit easier to navigate than the Royal Mints. So here we have the actual bullion coins of these in silver. So let's talk about that. The mintage on these is 150,000 for a bit of silver. That's okay, but I've seen better mintages of individual silver coins like that. 50,000 would have been better. 25,000 would have been incredible. I would have probably bought them even with the VAT for that. But I think at the moment, with these being quite high premium, I would probably give these a miss from my perspective if I was looking at getting them. I might get one. To just have a look at, see how it is. But I'm sure these will come out on the second-hand market on various forums and marketplaces at a lot cheaper prices. We've got the 1 ounce bullion version here. This is limited mintage of 200,000. So they will be rare, they will be uncommon, and they will probably still garner a decent premium. But as you can see, you're really, even if you're buying large quantity, you're paying nearly £32 for each of them. That's almost 10, 8, 9, £10 more than you can buy just regular Britannias for at the moment. So I don't think that that's going to be worth holding on to in terms of premium. I think you're probably better off if you're interested in getting the lower premium golden options. And it says here, purchase limited to 25 per person through Atkinson's. So I don't think the silver's really for me. I think the premium on top of that is too high. If they came in £1 an ounce more than other Britannias, then I'd probably buy direct from somewhere like Atkinson's and be done with it. But I'm not a buyer of those at those prices, unfortunately. I just think they're not really for me. If you look at in comparison, so if we go for like where are we looking at? Just a regular Britannia. All these websites, they're not very easy to find, are they? So if we go silver coins, here we go, Britannia. So here you can see, including VAT, regular Britannias, you can buy them for £25.82. So you're paying like £6, £7, £8, maybe from the Royal Mint directly in premium for the mintage, and I don't think that's worth it, quite frankly. So there we have the Coronation Bullion range. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I am intrigued to find out what you think. It would be great to hear from you, and thank you to my ramblers for listening for all of this time in the video. It'd be great to hear from you specifically down below. Otherwise, don't forget to hit the like button on the way out and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Thanks very much for watching. See you on the next one.